But the congressman, Al Green, is now trying to file an impeachment against Trump against his comment about Gaza. First, we're gonna talk about the comment about Gaza, so you guys can
The
see
U.S. will take over the Gaza Strip, and we will do a job with it too. We'll own it and be responsible for dismantling all of the dangerous unexploded bombs and other weapons on the site, level the site and get rid of the destroyed buildings, level it out, create an economic development that will supply unlimited numbers of jobs and housing for the people of the area. Do a real job, do something different. Just can't go back. If you go back, it's going to end up the same way it has for 100 years. I'm hopeful that this ceasefire could be the beginning of a larger and more enduring peace that will end the bloodshed and killing once and for all, with the same goal in mind.
Sorry
My
about that.
administration has been moving quickly to restore trust in the alliance and rebuild American strength throughout the region, and we've really done that. We're a respected nation again. A lot's happened in the last couple of weeks. We are actually the U.S. will take over the.
So now I'm gonna give you guys the comment of Al Green.
To whom it may concern, ethnic cleansing in Gaza is not a joke, especially when it emanates from the President of the United States, the most powerful person in the world, when he has the ability to perfect what he says. Ethnic cleansing in Gaza is no joke, and the Prime Minister of Israel should be ashamed, knowing the history of his people, to stand there and allow such things to be said. Ethnic cleansing has been a crime against humanity. And I stand here today in the well to denounce what was said, to denounce what the president said, to denounce the complicity of the Prime Minister of Israel, and to remind people that Dr. King was right. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. And is a threat to justice in the United States of America. I rise to announce that the movement to impeach the president has begun. I rise to announce that I will bring articles of impeachment against the president for dastardly deeds proposed and dastardly deeds done. I also rise to say that the impeachment movement is going to be a grass-up movement, not a top-down. The people have got to move forward. The people have to demand it. And when the people demand it, it will be done. I did it before. I laid the foundation for impeachment, and it was done. Nobody knows more about it than I. And I know that it's time for us to lay the foundation again. On some issues, it is better to stand alone than not stand at all. On this issue, I stand alone, but I stand for justice.
The microwave not working.
So Hakeem, when it comes to the aspect,
go back and give me the bag.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
So Hakeem, when it comes to the aspect of Al Green trying to find impeachment against Trump, does he have pretty much? Can he be even able to put out a proposal this early, even though Trump was in office in 3 weeks? And now that, do you think it is actually going to work, even though you know that the House, most of the people in the House are Republicans? Go right ahead.
Nah, definitely. Listen, they're not going to impeach 47. He has to do something to be impeached. He's just having a conversation. I don't want to say that word, the G word, because you know what I mean. But I would tell him we got a lot to worry about here than anything.
No, but Benjamin, and now that you got to keep it in mind, Benjamin, not Yahoo. I hope I'm saying his name right. Benjamin Netanyahu. You know, it's Hebrew, so he's very adamant about Trump, and also he supports Trump very heavily. And now that you also have people in the United States who also support Trump very, very heavily, even though people may have mixed view about him. They said Trump is putting in a lot of work. A lot of people say that. They say he put in more work than actually the Democratic president was doing. Go right ahead.
If we didn't know no better, we would have thought we was already doing a year. We would have thought this was a year.
He put in so much work to the point that, look, they already trying to impeach the man. I'm like, let the man finish the work. Now, if it's like 3 months, 4 months, then go ahead and start the impeachment process. But you doing it so early in the game, it just make your party look weak. It's like, y'all didn't even give a man a fair shot.
Yeah.
Y'all see what's going on right now with the crisis in the border. And I think you already know that's already ceased. Because now they got Mexico, it literally put military people right there at the border. So that's not happening right now. So he's trying to do trade wars right now with China, Mexico, and and also Canada. So he's doing things already in the works. Just give the man a couple of months. Now, if he ain't doing good, and I say the same thing, if he's not doing good, I'll probably be with you on that proposal. I say, all right, it's time to get rid of him. Go right ahead.
Hey, Ronnie. Ron, me and you gonna buy a house these 4 years. We gonna buy a house this year.
Bro, this is like the money time right now, man. Right now is the best time for people. I told people it's the best time right now to invest, the best time to buy a home, the best time to change your mindset and understand how to buy